All right. So we're going to be talking about westward expansion, the New South, kind of how our nation is transforming. This is a time period from about 1865 until about 1900. Now, on the second slide of your slideshow, you will see a timeline that kind of looks at the frontier and westward expansion, and it covers the years approximately 1862 with the Sioux Uprising in Minnesota, in which 38 Sioux would be executed for, all the way till 1898 when Williams versus the Mississippi case condoned the use of literacy tests and similar measures to restrict voting rights. So this is all a time period where we're expanding our nation and expanding our rights for certain categories of citizens, but we are definitely restricting other people within society. Native Americans, African Americans, there are a lot of people who are going to, during this time period, lose a lot of their rights, some of which were just recently gained rights. So some of the things to think about with the frontier is that this is the area that is basically a wave of settlement post the Civil War. And this is a time period that is going to incredibly transform the West. Now, we're going to see about a 400% increase in population between 1865 and 1890. And 8,628,000 people will be living west of the Mississippi by 1890. Now, most of the people moving west of the Mississippi are native-born and white immigrants. However, many African Americans, immigrants from China, Mexico, and a number of other countries are also trying to find their way. Everyone who is headed west desires the same thing, right? A better life. But one thing that they were not accounting for are the people who already lived in the West, many of whom were Native American. Now, we also see a number of Spanish-speaking peoples, Chinese miners and laborers, and Mexicans who have settled this area. And we're going to see a lot of conflict and resistance that's going to be incredibly common on the frontier. Now, one thing that is going to happen on the frontier is we're going to see a new level of industrialization and how the West will be industrialized. You'll see that in the next video.